Oh, that's the wrong direction. Hello. All right, here we go. So, we're going to talk about a difficult subject this morning. We're going to talk about why are you lonely? This is very exciting for me to give information on this because I've had 100% success with what I'm about to talk about for not being lonely anymore. So what is loneliness? And I say this all the time. You're going to be like, God, he always said everything is this. Why is everything that? What is everything? Everything is the illusion of separation. That's what it is. You have the illusion that you are not connected to everything and all things and all people and all the cosmos if you feel lonely. And you may say, no, I don't. I'm doing blah, 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 and I'm doing this. Yes, you do, and yes, you are. Whether you know it or not, your subconscious could be harboring that. As we spoke before, your subconscious, your mind, and your body work without you until you decide they're going to work with you, which is a whole nother video, so I'm not going to get into that. But let's continue saying what I'm saying. So, how do I fix it, Brother Phil? Why am I lonely? Okay, so don't go around trying to complete yourself with someone else. You just keep going around trying to date on all these sites and stuff. And if it's not working out for you, there's a reason. Because you're trying to balance yourself. You're trying to balance yourself with someone else's energy. That is why it's not going to work. Because two incomplete halves don't really make a whole. They don't. Because you have to be whole as an individual, separate from other people. And then what you'll attract, what you are, is what'll happen. Is if you attract halfness, you're going to attract the other half, hopefully. And then in some relationships that are only based on maybe sex, you have two people that are the same half, which is really, really uncoordinated and really, really unhealthy. But hey, I mean, having sex is great. Enjoy your sex. Don't get me wrong. But let us continue on this important subject for my beloved friends and viewers. Well, my viewers are friends. So what you got to do is be whole. How do I become whole, Phil? How do I become whole? Decide that you're whole right now. Decide it. Just decide it. Here's a good mantra. Let's put it like this. Just sit there and say these. Here, I'm gonna channel these words from the Star Mother. I now and forever accept the fact that I'm completely whole, and that the fact that I thought that I was never whole was only an illusion. I forgive and accept every inch of my being, and everything that I am, and everything that I've ever done, now and forever made manifest by the grace of God, and so it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. So I'm still here, or I'm kind of. Anyways, so that was good. Whatever she said, that's what you got to say. I don't really, something manifest. Anyways. Okay, so back to the point. All you're doing really, and this will probably be closely related to whatever was just said. I heard some of it. Wow, she just took me away into a different place. My chakras are just firing off like a 4th of July parade right now. So anyways, back to it. So you need to forgive the child in you. So there's it's a three-part ceremony, or whatever you want to call it. You forgive the inner child, okay? And you let it know that you love it, and you accept it for whatever it's gone through, and that it's okay, that it can trust you to take care of it. So you have to be able to take care of your inner child before it will decide to be aligned. I know that sounds wild. It does. It does sound wild. But that's the first step. And then your inner adolescent. Your adolescent needs to know that you at least, it's like this. You can tell it that you'll do it like this. Say, I promise you that I will have the best inner wisdom that I can bring to you, and do the very best, highest, best things for you at every occasion, because I love you and I accept you for what you've been and what you've gone through and what you are now. Okay? So now you got your child trust you, which is you, and you're holding your inner child in you, and it trusts you and it'll align with you. And you can just say that much. You're like, no, I got too much in me. No, you don't. You can do it. You can totally do it. Before, you did have too much in you. That's right. There was too much baggage. You're correct. There was. Past tense. Past tense, friends. So right now the energy is very conducive to getting these things done, and it'll happen like magic. Bam, 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 bam. It's like throwing salt and pepper on the steak. It's going to taste good when you're done. So make that steak of balance in your life and eat it and enjoy. So sorry, I apologize to any vegans out there or vegetarians. I do love meat. I like meat and women and beer. No. I'm sorry, don't listen to me. I didn't say that. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I don't try not to be a piece of crap if I can help it. So yeah, you've forgiven and aligned your inner child. Very key element. Nothing could be more important than this 3-part process. And then you have to forgive your inner adolescence and accept it and let it know that you're going to be a good parent to it. I know it sounds wild, but this is real stuff, people. This is channeled from the most amazing star mothers, in my opinion, in the cosmos, even though all star mothers for all planets are amazing. But this is our Pleiadian and Lemurian star mothers doing this for us today, as I speak. And then you have to forgive everything that you are now and accept everything that you are now and feel the alignment. And do if you feel like there's something you need to do and you're seeing a vision right now of how you should do it, that's how you should do it. Because everyone's experience is different. Like I always say, there is no experience that will ever be the same as another one, and that's what quantum theory supports. The reality of quantum theory is this, that there has to be infinitesimal timelines, otherwise freedom cannot be achieved in the cosmos. It's not that all those things happen simultaneously somewhere else, it's that you have to have complete freedom, which means there has to be 1 trillion timelines for every thought, or more. So yeah, anyways, so you've forgiven the child. Hold your child, love it, hold your child. I rocked my child in my hands and kissed it and hugged it, and I cried tears of happiness and tears of remembrance. And then my adolescent too, you're going to hold its hand and walk it through the park. Go for a walk and just be peaceful and breathe and walk your adolescent and talk to it. Allow your adolescent to tell you what it wanted to say, because allowing it to say what you wanted to say and hearing it will allow it to be freed from its misalignment. And yes, your inner child probably is misaligned. Okay? And so it's not just your inner child though. The psychiatrists have it close, but not all the way. It's an inner infant or baby, inner adolescent, and you're inner adult. Absolutely. If you're inner adult, yes, this stuff is all separate, so you do have to talk to it, by the way. Your body, mind, and subconscious will only unite with you and align when you so do these things. So yeah. And then forgive who you are and accept who you are and talk to listen to hear things if they have something to say, because acknowledgement is the end of the problem. It's that simple. Acknowledgement is the end of the problem. It's that simple. It really is. I promise. This stuff is so powerful. You're hearing, it's like this. When you're talking to your wife or husband and you don't listen to anything they say, they just get more mad and the problem gets bigger. Now, doesn't it? Right? Okay. So you need that too. You got to understand there are so many things that uphold your existence. It's so far beyond the comprehension of the human mind that if you knew everything all at once, you would immediately vaporize and turn into godlight. Okay? That's how big you are. That's how much of you there really is. Because it's so wild is that you're actually a part of the entire cosmos. That's how far back that rabbit hole is. Not just a hole, that's a rabbit cosmos hole. I love doing this for you guys. So yeah, do that. And here's the thing. Once you aligned your baby and you've aligned your adolescent and you've aligned your adult, just by saying it, it's enough. It is. I promise. This energy will support what I'm doing and what I'm telling you, and it'll support you. And then I want you to go outside and see the difference. Go find some nature somewhere. Go to your favorite waterfall, your favorite spot, and go there and think about what you just did. All right? We're getting rid of loneliness here. Do what I'm saying. I'm promising you. I'm promising results here. You can do it. And then And then just say it, and so it is. And realize it, and so it is. And what you're going to do is nothing. You're going to sit there and feel the unity of the thing that you are at, the place that you are, the leaves on the tree, the birds chirping, the water flowing, the peacefulness inside your heart, and the unity of all that you are, and that you are connected to all that is, and all that is also connected to you. And your loneliness will go poof, gone. And you just made yourself into a whole person. This could take only an hour, people. Don't get me wrong. This is not difficult to do in this new energy. This new energy is waiting with open arms. It's crying out to you. It's begging you to do this. I can hear it. I can hear it doing it right now. I can hear it. This is what I can do. I can hear these things. I can channel stuff. I can see you. I can see what's wrong with you. I can realign you. And you can do what I can do. Yes, you can. Don't say it. Yes, you can. You can do this. You are expected to be able to do this. So you better get in where you fit in, ladies and gentlemen. You are expected to be able to do this. And everything in your life will become more sacred and more beautiful and more amazing. You won't even need anyone to be with. You won't even need a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You won't even need anything to feel whole and peaceful and happy anywhere you are at any time. And that is the power of love, ladies and gentlemen. And so it is.